All right, we have a Buick. I was going to say Centurion, but Centurion didn't make it to 74. So, but it's got an electric grille, but they didn't use electric bodies on. Yeah, I'm going to say Centurion, man, because LeSabre. Yeah, because this has got, like, this, as you can tell, this is an electric grille here. Because 455. Because General Motors was like Chrysler, and they used their less expensive bodies for the convertibles. So this would have to be on a B body, which was the lower one, like the similar to the Chevy Impala, you know. But this grille, I don't care what anybody says, that's an electric grille. You ain't fooling me, man. You know. And actually, that 455 would have meant, in this particular pattern in the grille, means it was an Electra Limited. So, solid though. Solid. It's got the 455 in it. Yeah. All right. It's riding on, what is those? 21s. 21s in the front. 21s. Now, when you look at the front of this car, what do you notice? I'm just asking random dude on the show. It's a Buick, of course, but the tail says it's a LeSabre. You think that's a LeSabre?
That front don't look like no LeSabre.
Yeah, it looked like an Electra, don't it?
Yeah.
That's a deuce and a quarter limited, right? That's what that is. I mean, I give them points for that. You know, I'm not hating, but that is an Electra Limited front panel right there.
Looks nice though.
Yeah, it does. It does. You know.
I mean, everything's interchangeable. So that was a good thing.
Right.
Nice car.
Definitely. Paint is superb. This paint is very nice. Roof is nice. Oh, that's very nice. Oh, I got to get me one of those flyers. Interior is sweet. You know, it's got a dash cover.
No, I have. Want to try this? It might work.
You know, yeah, they require everybody to have a fire extinguisher if you're going to enter your car in the show.
So, spot. Thank you.
Yeah, the interior is very nice. That bright white, you know, it's that Miami white. I'm going to sing salsa later on in the afternoon white, you know. What we got in the back? We got 21s also. What are those? 21s in the front, 21s in the rear. Very nice, you know. Luxus. I forgot that one too. I forgot the Luxus. You know. Okay. Yeah. You know, because I was saying, General Motors, they use the smaller bodies for the convertibles, the Impala style bodies. You know, the regular wheelbase ones. But you got an Electra front on there. So I said, that is nice.
That's the LeSabre front.
No, that's Electra.
The grill?
That grill.
LeSabre.
Oh, you sure, man?
Yeah, the Electra has the like the 3 bars. A friend of mine in the group has the same year.
All right.
With the Electra front.
All right. Oh, we got the subwoofers in the rear. Okay.
The
carpeted.
amps are hidden.
Yep, amps are hidden.
I want a picture I can show you.
No, I'm good. You know, extra air cleaners, very nice. I like the paint.
Thank you. That's a custom color we mixed.
Yeah, I know. It's very nice though. I seem like all the cars that are blue, you know, just got to get that magic blue that work for you.
Yep.
You know. You gonna replace these lenses when you find them?
You want to laugh?
They don't have them?
No, they're very hard to find.
Yeah, I know.
I know. And the guy had FedEx pack them.
Oh, geez,
and
dropped
one broke.
Yeah.
So I have one that's perfect. For this, I'm still searching for a left.
Right.
And to just change one, you gotta take half the bumper down. So
right.
I'm waiting to get, but the only thing that makes it look dull is the taillights.
Right.
I know everyone says it. If I can find them,
didn't help.
No, I tried.
So close, yeah.
No problem. But you know, I did get the bezels re-chromed on.
Right, that's nice.
I have one that's perfect, but
yeah, one looking good and one
it's just not
mashed up.
I'd rather have two that look bad, or
yeah. So
we might just take these off and just do a test where maybe spray them.
Yeah, right.
Smoke them, not like dark, but just a little bit to where we could hide some of it.
That would work. Yeah. Or what did you thought about 3D printing? If the dude works with plastic.
I've been looking. most people tell me it's too big. But I mean, I've been looking. I mean, the car looks great,
Yeah.
even with the updated headlights.
Right.
And these taillights are just...
Yeah, that's another option too. You know, if you get like regular lenses and put like LEDs across the board, something like that. And I don't even know if they do, but the panel is so long that you could possibly think about even the sequential ones, like they put in the Thunderbirds.
The ones that go like
Yeah.
the 1, 2, 3.
Right, right.
I would love that.
That would be sweet.
We were talking about the LED. I'd love to update
Right,
them
yeah.
and change it all up. She's hopefully everything goes well. She's supposed to get rewired in the off season. So
All right, yeah, that's
get
not
rid of the
bad.
glass fuses.
Yeah. You look at Hemmings and all those places for Buick contacts?
Yeah, you know, believe it or not, a lot of stuff I get is Buick.com
Yeah.
or Buick Motor Club of America.
Okay, all
And
right.
there's a place here in New Jersey, it's in the Shannon State, it's called Cars, Classic Buicks.
Yeah.
And all the engine parts and like the lenses for your courtesy lights, I get all that there.
Right.
But I love a Buick and I hate a Buick. I
Yeah.
love it because nothing looks like them.
That's
but
what I'm
the
saying.
parts are just...
But that's your passion, because otherwise you can get a Chevrolet and be like everybody else.
My wife will tell you, I searched for those lights for 2.5 years, 4
Yeah,
years.
yeah.
And the guy sent them, and the way I yelled at FedEx, I'm like, you sent me a 5-foot box, and you sandwiched the two of them at the bottom. You couldn't put one at the bottom.
Yeah,
I said, these, we're sorry. He says, no, this is like the holy grail for me.
Yeah, no, right.
But,
They're sitting there playing wiffle ball in the warehouse with your
like those
car.
little seat buttons on the seats, the little buttons.
Which one's for the power?
No, these here.
Oh,
like
okay.
the tuck.
All right.
I got those. The guy wanted like $22 a button
Jeez.
because the seats were missing, and it was just
Ugh.
I gotta do a little bit of work to it. But I've done a lot to get original parts or rechrome and.
It is very nice though, man. I like that, especially guys bringing in the '70s ones too, because a lot of times, I mean, guys, the '70s cars don't get any respect.
They don't.
They don't get no respect,
When I bring this, everyone was laughing. When I got it, it was a mess.
Yeah, that's what everybody says.
And then we did the paint and body. It took a long time, and then we did the interior. And I went with the white top. Why are you going with white top? I know I like the white.
Right.
The door panels originally, the tops were dark blue.
Right.
And we were putting it together, me and the upholsterer. I was like, you know what? Let's do a two-tone. Let's do a nice white top. We'll do the dark blue on the bottom. This will break it up because it was a little too much. I thought it was too much blue.
Well, it's not bad. I mean, I like it, man, because it's really, it's got that whole disco chic to it,
Yeah.
You get out in your white suit, like John Travolta, hitting the clubs. Yes, man, that interior is very nice. And everything matches with blue for the most part. And I like that. It's nice dark rich blue on the outside, lighter blue on the outside.
This is the original. I can get it. The guy has to mix it for me, though.
Yeah.
This the classic navy color.
That's not bad. And then you do. You get the nice. It's also like when people put the stereo in there too, because sometimes they want to keep the OEM in there, just hide it.
The original one, and they wanted to convert it to like Bluetooth and all that.
Right.
They wanted like $1,000.
Yeah. See, that's
And
like.
I said, something? I can get an Alpine that's going to blow that away.
That's what I'm saying.
Like
right.
$200.
Right.
And you know what? To me, I know people have originality.
It's just for show,
I was like, you know what? I drive it.
Right.
And I wanted a certain sound, so I was like, you know what? I'm gonna put this one in. I have an extra wood bezel.
Right.
So if I ever did want to put that radio in, I can match it. But I have a lot of parts at home. But at the end of the day, I was like, you know what? I could do a lot more with that head unit. No matter what they do to that.
Yeah. It's just so you can run you off your phone, but it's still the same 25-watt unit that they built back in 1973.
Yeah, that's I was.
So why bother?
The door speakers I made. I don't know if you saw them. But I made the door speakers. A lot of guys try to squeeze them in there.
And A-pillar, right.
Because the e-brake.
Right.
So I bought the housings. I had to cut a little bit inside the door, and I got some nice speakers in there. And
That's nice, man.
I don't think it's not original, but I don't think it's tacky. Where it still flows nice.
It's still got a modest look to it. That's not bad.
Rather than have the two buttons next to each other, I just stack them up.
Okay.
Same over there.
All right.
I just stacked them up. I tried keeping it as close to original.
Right. Now, what I found was getting these buttons was hard. Very hard. Especially if you got one. This is for a convertible, but if you had the one with the sunroof in it, getting those buttons.
So this place is called Cars Inc.
All right.
And they have these buttons.
They do.
And now the 4-way button, the master.
Right.
That's like about $130,
Okay.
and then each one of these is like $50-$60.
Yeah. Yeah. All right. Well.
They sent me one that was bad, and I was like, so listen, can you make good on this? I bought like a boatload of parts. Come on.
Yeah. That's not
And
bad.
that's a rare option, that little center console, believe it or not.
Oh yeah.
It's a very rare option.
For this car or for just for? 'Cause
For
that
any-
looks
any
like.
Buick. It's
Yeah,
made
that's
for
what
a
I'm saying.
Buick or Electra.
That looks like, yeah, it looks like it's made for like a Skylark or a Century Regal or something
a little
like that.
garbage pail.
Yeah, I had that right.
And this
yeah.
here, what I did was I had like the amp wires. I put a tack in here and
There you go.
made it nice. I kept the analog gauges to kind of look,
Yeah, that's good. You got to know what you're running.
Yeah.
But you never lose points for having aftermarket gauges. You got to know what you're running.
I like the aftermarket gauges. The reason I do is the car's got the idiot lights.
Right.
By the time lights
right.
come on,
It's too late.
It's
too late.
So the old motor, this motor is only a few months old.
All right.
The old one, the light would come on, but so I put the gauge on there, and I had low oil pressure, and you could hear it. I said, you know what? We did the motor, and now with the gauge, I can keep track of my temperature, my battery, everything, and I just feel more comfortable knowing I can.
Yeah, you can see what you're running instead of waiting, and then you hear the boom.
Yeah.
And then you're on the side of the dang turnpike, and then But yeah, this is very nice, man. So what else do you have? This the only one you have here, or the only one you have?
This is the only one I have.
Only one you have? All right.
The only one I can actually have the patience for anymore.
Oh yeah, I understand, man. Because if you wanted something easier, you just get the Chevrolet and call it a day. But after a while, it's overkill.
It is.
You go to every show and everybody's got a Chevrolet, and they're like, "Come on, man,"
And this one I did here is they have this plastic shroud.
Right.
And it's supposed to be all this yellowy, and I didn't like it, so I was doing someone's valve covers at the machine shop with that wrinkle paint.
Mm-hmm.
I took it out. I said, you know what? Let me just make this look a little neater, and I cleaned it up.
Yeah, that's not
You
bad.
can't really do much to this, and it had the factory HEI distributor.
Yeah, but
And
it's
I
still
had the original
nice.
carburetor on it.
Oh,
It's a fun running car.
yeah, man.